hard time reading what it is that you posted there, but if it's anything homebrew, I'd say rule of thumb is just no and proceed with the what we have.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
No worries.
So Connie's just gonna slump down at another slot machine after not getting what reaction that she hoped from Boomkin, and drop in another coin to the slot machine.
Another 100. Is that what you're putting in? Another 100 coins?
Boo!
Busted!
She just thinks to herself, well, that just sums up tonight.
A short while later, a gnome dealer approaches Zyfax, and she is holding a large briefcase. Large only because she is so small. Zyfax kind of looks at it and he's like, "All right, so this is like a exaggerated fanny pack."
Okay, I will take it and say thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. I've been instructed to pass this over to you. It's from the master himself. He says it's the deal you negotiated.
Thank you very much.
And she returns to her post at the roulette wheel.
Try to see if I have any spells that can help me out here. To check what this is. Does anyone in the group have detect magic?
I think so, hang on.
While they're checking that, can Viesa have her conversation with Isilian, letting him know that she did not find the elf that he was looking for?
She still has not arrived, is it?
That is correct.
I'm convinced that somebody's got me running around with my tail between my legs. But why is the real question. I thank you kindly for looking into this for me. I wish you'd found better luck than I had, but please take this as a token for your troubles. And he removes a gem-studded ring from one of his fingers. He's got plenty of them. Rings, that is, not plenty of extra fingers. And he passes the ring over to Viesa.
So Viesa takes it and says, "Thank you, sir." And then she goes back to join Boomkin and just kind of leans on Boomkin.
Is an emerald-studded ring worth 500 gold pieces.
So I have and can cast detect magic. Just let me know where I need to be because it's got a radius.
Well, I would just come near her and have her examine the bag, make sure it's not magically trapped or anything like that.
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, everybody in the party is beaming with the magic items that they have on themselves. The bag itself has no magic whatsoever aside from a faint residue inside the bag.
Well, I guess I'll open the bag and see what's in there.
It's a bomb! 3,230,657 points of... is thankfully not what happens. Within the bag is a data pad. The data pad is currently sealed, and on the outside it says that it has been biometrically linked to Captain Piper. How do they have his biometrics, you wonder?
Is he on the judicial?
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'll open back comm channel with the judicial saying, "Comm officer, mission critical, send directly to Captain.
You are patched in a few moments later again.
Captain Piper.
Aye, you've got good news for me.
We have a data pad, and it is biometrically locked to you.
Well, maybe it's good news then. Well, it's very risky. I hate all these chances. Is there anything else you're working on out there, or are you wrapped up?
I'll look at the group and see and ask if there's anything else they want to do, or
Connie
they
says no.
want to.
She's
Cyrano
Yes,
and
it's just-
Elias are ready to go.
VS is ready to go. She's just kind of sticking to Boomkin's side now.
Corell's good to go as well.
Walk's just stumbling around drinking.
Well, Rob, are you ready to go?
Yeah. Good.
We're all done here, it seems.
Boomkin is looking for the very expensive slot machines.
Wait, nope,
Oh.
we're still not done. We require a few minutes of grieving and possibly a little bit of relaxation while we're here, it seems.
We will deploy the shuttle in about 90 minutes from now. It should be to you within the next 3 hours.
Very well. I'll tell you if we got 3 hours to kill.
So yeah, the high limit slots are 100 to 1,000 per pool.
Okay, let me just add in my 300 because I was doing my level up.
Okay.
I'm psyched to hear about Mark's new character.
Well, he's walking in right now, so let's have a little character introduction. Why waste time?
Okay, so you look over at the entrance and you immediately see a black dragonborn just cast dancing lights to like make his grand entrance. So this is Norman Burgundy, my black dragonborn sorcerer, who
Nice.
also has a bit of wild magic.
Oh, God.
Ah,
Fun fact, at one point he accidentally burned down a druid's house when he was practicing for a magic show, and then wild magic made him throw a fireball by accident.
Wow, so you went from killing tieflings to ruining druids' houses
Like
Only one.
literally,
with 2 druids in the party.
2 tiefling druids in the party. Sorry, I'm eating ice cream.
Nice.
I want some ice cream now.
Lieutenant
That's not the
Diane,
worst
ice
thing.
cream.
That's not the worst thing he's done, although he will definitely need to talk to the party himself about that.
Oh, gotcha. We're going with the owl. It is a 1 hour casting time, but we still have plenty of time here to do that.
So I guess he's supposed to be back up from the meridian or the meridian, if I'm correct. So he's just gonna be looking for like what the people that he's supposed to be looking for.
From the judicial, yeah.
Sorry, the judicial. I'm not good at remembering shit sometimes.
Oh, good.
Well then, I wonder where exactly my new friends are supposed to be.
Where? Indeed. Where's the owl that I just dropped onto the board?
There's something on Boomkin, so that might be it.
Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Alright.
Daniel, did I introduce something for my magpie? Sorry.
That's what I was asking, is look at the spell that's cast right there, Magpie is not an option, so just give me one of those that is
No,
fitting,
that's
and then
fine.
I can grab it, and then I can grab it.
Yeah, no, that's no problem. So we'll go with Raven. It was just a core ability.
Gotcha.
Fine.
Gotcha.
Ignore that shocking grasp. I'm trying to figure out how to look at what my spells do.
Uh-oh, you've pissed off the Illithid. He immediately turns his ire towards the newcomer.
Okay, that's how I do it. I have to click on the
wouldn't be
eye,
surprised.
not everything else.
Fastest character death ever.
Ta-da! Welcome.
In and out.
You know, there was one time where as Norman, an NPC was being mean to one of my friends, so I gave him the handshake and then whipped out the shocking grasp as I was shaking his hand. And that guy was 1 point away from death.
No control over your magic, just go red. Like, that's good to know.
Okay, so we already have a Raven in our party lineup here. So...
I'm gonna. The next time I cast it, I'm changing to a different animal, so she can keep the raven.
Say what now?
The next time I cast it, I'm switching to a different animal, so she can keep the raven. I was going to get something more
Okay,
close to me.
gotcha. Okay, well you should have the token and the character sheet now.
Is there a way to delete a spell from the list, from your list of spells? Because I noticed that one of my spells is listed in here twice.
The padlock.
Press the lock button and then press the red button and it'll delete it.
Ah, thank you.
All right, so who's gambling? What are we doing here with these few hours that we're killing?
I'm gambling.
Hey, Sarah.
How much?
1,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
All
Wow.
right, pull the lever, Crunk.
It's like a 2 in 10
Is
chance
it
of...
the D100? 1 D100?
Yes, ma'am. Oh boy! Oh boy!
only have 20% chance of...
Oh, busted!
Wrong lever, Crunk!
Say goodbye
Damn
to
it,
1,000
Crunk.
gold.
Yuck!
The minimum you can bet on this one's 100, right?
Correct. The other slots are 10 to 100.
She still has enough money to pull that.
Yeah, I'm doing it again.
At that max bet.
Oh boy! Go ahead. Oh, 24 extra bust.
More times.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now too, but I'm only doing 100 coins. I'm not crazy like Pink.
All right, busted. Oh, slots always get you, unless you're
Doing it
fucking
again.
Whip-ass, apparently. Whip-ass won all that money and then took it to the grave with him. Oh, so close.
Oh, a 90
so
the 94.
close.
The
Wait, do we
94
have to
might
roll
get
on
something.
100?
Oh, each, like one.
So,
Bit-
nothing?
correct. Nothing.
Even the 94?
It's not 94. It's 5 and below and 95 and above. Oh, there it is!
Yeah.
So you're looking at a D4 here.
Need a 4.
Oh!
Oh, she hit it!
Jackpot!
She hit the
What do I get?
jackpot!
What do I get?
Jackpot! Yeah, the slots are closed now. You hit the jackpot. Oh man, so that is that is 100,000 gold pieces.
Holy.
VS is just gonna cheer for Boomkin right next to her.
Wow, good thing we don't have a thief in our party with 160,000 gold in
Oh,
Boomkin's satchel.
Wow.
I don't have 160,000 gold.
No, you had 60,000 before. Now it's 160.
No, because I've spent some money.
She's probably
it's
at like
gonna
150,000.
Oh, so like
1,000.
150.
Can only buy one Robes of the Archmage, I thank you.
Don't forget my 100 copper, you know,
Oh,
rattling
yes.
around in my coin purse.
Man, there's been fucking
Very important.
waitresses bringing you drinks this whole fucking time, and they can't even get a penny in a tip out of you.
Damn straight.
Still holding on to that 100 copper.
I mean, speaking of spending money, does anyone want to do any shopping at any point? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we'll call down merging because I know you want to buy something.
But aren't we going back to the ship soon?
Exactly. I mean, it's a moot point either way. We'll be at the
That's a
ship
very
within
good
the next
point,
couple
yeah.
hours, or we can call him here. Either way.
We may as well wait. Is it going to cost you something to call him, or is it like?
No,
a
I'm
free-
T3,
No.
it's free.
Yeah, she can only do it once per session, but the session's only got like 20 minutes left.
Well, either way, I don't mind as long as I get to buy my shit.
For sure. Yeah, especially if you're ready for it, we can definitely guarantee that happens before the close of today. Otherwise, yeah, slots are all the way back down to the minimal jackpot after a few moments of reset. So the top prize for any of the major jackpot from 100,000 all the way back down to 5,000.
What's the maximum on the roulette table?
The roulette table, you could bet anywhere between 5 and 100 gold per bet.
Oh, that's like chump change. That is.
Well, yeah, you're approaching millionaire status now. Like none of this.
Yeah,
suits
exactly.
you.
I kind of
It's time
like
to open up your
shuffle
own
over
casino.
Yeah, I shuffle over to Vex and like give Vex some gold.
Yes, me lord. Thank you. Okay.
Vex doesn't speak. She just like.
Translation. Yes, me lord.
No.
So what do we say? Anybody got anything else they want to do here at the casino? Zyfax gets a fancy mustache. We do have
I'll
our
hold Aaron.
our
I
new
will
arrival,
hold-
who has
I
the
will
badge of
hold
the judicial.
magic in my hand and tell him to not fuck with me.
I'd like to do that, but with subtle spells, so that he doesn't realize me. So I can do it without, arising a lot of attention.
I will start making the casting movements for Big Sand if I need to.
Oh, it's subtle. That would be a.
I'll make an Arcana check to see if I know where it's coming from.
It would be a perception check to identify the source. Arcana would be to identify what the spell is. And because it's subtle, it's at disadvantage. Oh god!
Wow, you look good with a mustache, Mr. Krabs.
I don't even know if you notice that you have a mustache. You're like, I don't have a mustache, you fucking idiot.
Let me see the glowing mustache, right?
Oh, you broke up there. What was that?
I'm assuming I can see the glowing of a mustache underneath me.
Sure.
Sure. I figured it's more like a drawing of a mustache than like it's not like actual hair. It's just more like a drawing of a mustache. It's like you penciled it on.
Like those tattoos people used to get on their
Sure.
finger so they could hold it under their nose.
Assume everybody has a personal grooming kit at least. You could pull out a mirror and be like, what? Oh, what the hell is this?
I've got spells. They will destroy everything around me, but that's the blue guys I
Yay for spells!
We made it all the way through the intense negotiations with the Illithid, and what's going to destroy everybody and everything in the casino is a fake mustache.
assuming that he's not being subtle, like, oh, you look good with a mustache. I'm assuming he's the one that tattoos.
Assume as you will.
take the spell off, and I won't hurt.
What spell are you talking about?
Oh
Death
boy.
Wish.
I just got here, sir. I don't know what's going on. I am looking for some people though. Let's see.
Attack X. The judicial. Take the mustache off me, or I will start unleashing hell upon you.
Ah, I guess it is. Looks like somebody did draw a mustache on your face. Well, let me clean that up for you then. Then I'll just cast Prestidigitation again.
My-
and get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not a good first impression.
What? I thought cleaning up that mustache of you would make for a great first impression. Although not quite sure who would put a mustache on you though. Anyways, my name's Norman
There is
Burgundy.
magic
How are you, sir?
energy pouring from my hands.
In the background, the Illithid is like, mustaches.
I'll
Yeah, no-
communicate to the rest of the group. I found the lead.
What?
I want to see.
Oh. You're breaking up pretty bad, buddy.
I said, sorry. I said, I forgot what I said. I said to the group, I found the replacements. And I said, we'll get him on the comm channel here after a while. Okay, you guys hear me better now?
That was better.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from the Wi-Fi real quick.
All right. So what else we thinking? Are we wrapped up here at the casino, ready to head back home base?
I don't know. Did you win
Yeah,
the
I'm
money
ready
you
to
wanted
go.
to win?
Oh yeah, I think I took all the money from that silly tentacle man.
Connie's ready.
All right, let's get back to the judicial.
I like to. While showing himself off, Norman would like to use minor illusion. Like he takes off his hat and then holds it out, and then uses minor illusion to conjure a little pink rabbit from the hat.
Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Specifically, this one that I'm going to put in the voice chat, text chat section.
Oh, I've got the lighting switched up here on our judicial map. 1 second while that loads up. Come on. There we go. Off. Alright, so if the map does not suddenly brighten up for you, just do a Roll20 page reload. You should be good to go. For this particular segment, our characters are going to be meeting on the top bridge level war room. Usually only the elite officers meet up here. So go ahead, drag and drop your tokens from the journal onto the map. Instead of clicking your character sheet, just hover the cursor over it and drag it onto that spot of the map. Warning, I am paying attention to precision. If you accidentally drop yourself on the exterior hull, you will be sucked into the void of space and perish immediately.
Gosh.
Jesus, man. Norman's wild magic just goes off again and he just teleports onto the outside of the ship.
Bye, Norman.
No worries there, Steven. We're just drag dropping our character tokens onto the officer's war room here aboard the bridge level of the Star Destroyer Judicial. Look at this magnificent beast of a vessel. That power. Just don't really have a whole lot of defense against people infiltrating through the shields or teleporting onto the ship if they are of sufficient power, we've discovered so far in the past. So after returning the data pad to Captain Piper, he takes possession of it and gives your group another several days of off time, during which, of course, you may do any shopping, any downtime activities, any spells that take a long time to read. If you have one of those tomes or manuals that take many, many hours over many, many days to read, you are good to go ahead and do that.
Hello?
Welcome back.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
I don't know. Something's happening here, too. There we go. Alright, so that should set you up, Sarah.
I don't know if anyone heard the last thing I said or not. Zyfax is in a foul mood for a specific reason. He's not just being a dick to be a dick.
Oh, gotcha. We did not catch that, or at least I did not. And also, so your characters did achieve the objective. However, the Judicial had to spend a great sum for the mission to be successful. This does affect your overall mission grade, your mission rating, and thus the amount that each of your characters earn.
What if we paid back the judiciary?
Well, that may change things considerably. Is that what we're doing? Are we going to return 50,000 gold to Captain Piper in addition to the briefcase?
I have 4,500 to chip in, just same.
I got... Let me see how much I got left now. I spent 2,000 on them to get the meeting. I got...
Okay, we're just going to assume that, like, Boomkin's just, like, throwing loads of money at, like, whoever needed it.
So you're going to reimburse...
50 G's is, like, paid back.
Alright. Well then, so each of your
you,
characters... Each of your characters will receive the full mission completion rate of 4,000 gold pieces. So go ahead, add that to your individual characters.
Including Norman, even though he just showed up?
Why the fuck not?
Okay.
Gang gang.
Alright, and make sure if you haven't already, your character for coming in at this level, I believe, would be entitled to a +2 weapon, a +1 suit of armor, and the standard field kit of potions, which at this level would be superior class. All of that should be in the Coalescence table info channel. But I think that would be everything. But there might be more stuff in there for starting to higher level characters. You just might have to scroll up a bit.
Okay then.
Alright, so after meeting up and returning all of that, just check our next section here.
I just looked in the party inventory for G3 because I don't quite know how to do what you're asking, and it just says, y'all poor!
Yeah, it's
not that
you want to
one.
be looking on the Discord.
Okay.
Well, looky what we have here. holographic projection of what is labeled before you as the Donjon Sphere, or the
Death Star!
or the Don Juan, depending on which half of the group we're
Don
talking
Juan.
to. Yes.
Where do I find the thing on Discord that tells me all the stuff?
Let's see. The channel name is Coalescence Table Info.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, it'll probably be a decent scroll up, but it should all be in there for, hey, note, if you're starting a character at a higher level, you get this stuff, kind of thing.
So the Death Star looks cool.
Ah, yeah. Captain Piper arrives, and he's doing the briefing here for what will be your next mission. The information that you brought back was authentic. As best we can tell, we do have the coordinates for the physical station that is known throughout all Arcana as the Donjon Sphere. How it operates, what kind of denizens, constructs, monsters, etc. you may find aboard, we are entirely uncertain. Our information did not call for this, nor was it given. We required the coordinates. We have the coordinates. As your team was the successful team in locating this information, I have chosen your group specifically to infiltrate this station. Discover all information that you are able to. Ascertain its functions, its how-tos. If there is in fact what has been referred to as a Donjon King, or a Warden of sorts, capture or kill is the objective. You may find all manner of sentient creatures imprisoned aboard this sphere. It is your personal judgment call as to who, if any, are to be freed. We have no one at this time in particular who is known to be trapped aboard the station. But this does not mean that there are not those aboard who are unworthy of such a rescue. At the same time, assume that the deck may have fallen into the most malicious hands possible, and rescue is likely not an objective. Once you are complete with this, we have provided the Gauntlet Shuttle, which will once again remain stationed nearby for your extraction. Any questions? Then off you go, and may the Force be with you.
It is the Death Star.
I mean, we are playing in Star Wars.
I was thinking the Death Egg.
So, fantastic stuff tonight, friends. Today, this afternoon, thank you all so much for another amazing session. Finally got to play around in the Illithid Casino, and while we did not get into a full stage fracas, we definitely had some tense moments of negotiation and an actual party member killed just outright with power word kill. Cool scene either way there, Mark. Definitely sucks to lose a character.
At least he went out like a badass for
right,
once.
That's something that you definitely it's memorable. So that's always
after all
key.
this time of being the comic relief, he gets one badass moment, only to die immediately after.
Oh man, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, I know how many hit points you have, but I always try to like play fairly on this side of the fourth wall. So obviously, if somebody has power word kill, they can't go, "Hey DM, how many hit points does this guy have?" Well, he's actually got 85, so use the spell. So it would have been cool if like he had tried that on Cyrano or something, and Cyrano's like, I've got 120 hit points. Bring it, bitch. I mean, it gets nastier if Cyrano survives that spell, I guarantee it. Nastier for everybody in the party. But that's also a mark of badassery as well. Just like, yeah, dude tried his powerful 9th level spell on me, and I just...
It would have been great if, like, I survived with just 1 HP, and then Mash just slowly gets up and is like, I didn't hear no bell.
There is no tomorrow!
Oh damn! I had counterspell the whole time prepared. Oh well.
Oh damn! Well, live and learn.
I'm not. Nah. Even if I knew I had prepared, I wasn't gonna like try to make open war with a person casting 9th level spells.
Yeah, I mean, play it as you will, and I've had lower level parties take out higher level stuff, especially in 5e, because action economy is key. It's not always how many hit points or what their armor class is or what damage they can deal, because all that stuff is finite. If they blow their 9th level spell and you survive it, your chance of surviving the encounter, if not even winning it, becomes that much greater, especially in 5e. But I digress on that. We will be taking a break here until 6 p.m. Pacific when we are back with Sunday G24. They are still trying to make their way through that clockwork break on my other homebrew world of Homeland, my first homebrew world for that matter. So don't miss us tonight. We will be playing that out during the closing moments of the Super Bowl. So I'm sure we can compete fairly with such a small broadcast on that scale, right? Have a great rest of your day, friends. We will catch you later. Are you with us?
We'll see you tonight, Daniel.
Yes, indeed.
I guess I'll just stay on here real quick and look up freaking magic items and stuff to give myself to what magic item or whatever I can give myself that fits with the parameters that I have.
I know, right? I still didn't get to go shopping.
See you later, crew. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Let me